Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania is away at work. His home security camera records as his dogs Frank and Mac are resting in the living room.
Why is it always the dogs?
It's truly bizarre. Dogs Frank and Mac suddenly get spooked by something and a closet door opens by itself. When Reddit user Last Mammoth 895 looks back at the security footage, he makes a chilling discovery. Just before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
Okay, so hear me out. Hear me out. I can get my dogs to bark quite easily. When my wife's home, if she's chilling in the bedroom or whatever, and I'm by the computer, if I make a weird noise and the dogs have been sleeping, they'll bark, right? This to me sounds like in this little whatever this room that's here, this cupboard, if you will. It sounds like a cell phone recording of Hiya, right? Like if you hear the audio quality as opposed to the dogs barking, you can hear it's very like. I don't think it's a whisper because these mics. I mean, this is on top of a ceiling basically. I don't think it's going to hear someone going, "Hiya," like if it's in a cupboard, unless that someone's coming and saying, "Hiya," right by the camera. I mean, unless we have some samurai dude shouting "Hiya," I don't know. So listen to the quality of the "Hiya" again, and it's. I mean, dude, it's very easy to play a recording on your cell phone, "Hiya," and then open a door.
Before the closet door opens, an unexplained voice seems to whisper, "Hiya."
And it's obvious that voice, that audio recording or whatever you want, is from that side, because look where this dog looks straight over there. Also, the fact that there's already attention to that door, you don't know. Owner could be there. It could just be a big coinkydink. Also, the CCTV camera is placed weirdly. I'm guessing it's like a nanny cam or like one of those kid cams in a bear. It's not on a roof. Never mind. I take that roof comment back.
Last Mammoth 895 says that he has always been skeptical of the supernatural, but he has no explanation for what happened here. So what do you think? Is this something paranormal, or is it just some dogs randomly freaking out and some strange noise that sounds like a whisper?
Wow, that dog was outies, dude.
Hide and seek. In this next creepy video, a babysitter is looking after a 5-year-old girl while her mother is traveling out of town. Everything seems to be going well, until the little girl tells the babysitter a very strange secret about her favorite doll.
What you doing over there? Nice. What was it that you told me earlier about your doll?
When I play hide and seek with my doll, it moves.
You said it moves?
Yeah.
Which doll?
That doll? This doll?
Yeah.
Oh, don't tell me it's one of those lifelike dolls, bro. Those things scare the crap out of me.
You said it moves? Yeah. Like you move it, or? What? When does it move?
What is homie wearing?
Play hide and seek with her.
When you play hide and seek?
Yeah.
Bro.
The 5-year-old claims that the doll actually moves on its own when she plays hide and seek with it. The babysitter is a bit creeped out, but his morbid curiosity gets the better of him, and he decides to test the doll himself. It did not go well.
We're playing hide and seek. Oh my god. Baby, you scared me. Don't do that, dude.
Now, the doll doesn't move, but the family dog Sadie
Yo.
gives them a good jump scare nonetheless. However, the dog's playful demeanor soon changes, and she begins to behave very strangely.
The dog has been staring at the doll. Looking at it. I'm kind of freaked out right now.
Cut to later that same night. The 5-year-old girl is now fast asleep in bed upstairs, and the babysitter is watching TV on the couch. He suddenly hears something that sends a chill down his spine.
Wait, why wouldn't you have your light on, bro? Like,
Yo.
A toy is playing music from the other room, and when the babysitter walks over to check it out, he is shocked to see the doll move by itself. Now, unfortunately, as usual these days, these videos were posted to TikTok without a source, so I have no idea what happened next. The story of the creepy moving doll remains a
what's up, Pippin? Can you not see I'm recording a video here? I'm recording a video. Pippin's come to say what's up. Come, hop up. Hop up. Damn it. It's the dog. Look, here's Pippin. Okay. Oh, we put him in cables. Here's your Okay. Back to the story. Okay. Oh, yes, I know I called you, but I'm sorry. If you're a babysitter, right, of a 5-year-old child, what's up, Dobby? All the dogs are here now. If you hear something at night, like, are you gonna go out with no light on? Surely, as a dude, you've got some kind of like, protective drive that kicks in and you want to know what's happening. I put a light on, bro. Like, there's no ways I'm going to go into a dark room. Torches on at the very least. Like, I need to know what my enemy is. This just feels like, this makes it so easy for someone just to be around the corner by the stairs kind of pulling on ropes, bro. Like,
the mystery.
I could just be annoyed, but...
Cam. And now for something a bit different, as in this next video, something very strange is captured on a remote trail camera.
Let me guess, Skinwalker. That's freaky as all damn, bro.
A humanoid figure on all fours can be seen slowly moving through the woods in the dark of night. What makes the footage so unsettling is just how thin and pale the figure appears to be, and when it looks at the camera, glowing eyes. So is this...
I mean, dude, I don't do a lot of special effects stuff, so like, I know there's a lot that you can do with CGI. This looks pretty convincing. It looks pretty good. Looks like a regular Skinwalker. If you're from South Africa, it looks like a Tikop, someone on Flacker who's out there looking for his next fix. But like, it looks cool, bro. Like, as a cryptid, as a person who likes cryptids and likes the lore around it, I think that's cool. I like that one.
Is a creature caught on camera, or is it all just an elaborate hoax? You decide. The Old Ritz Theater. Paranormal investigator Steve Cutter reached out to us about his recent investigations with Broken Wings Paranormal at the Ritz Theater in Tooele, Utah. The movie house opened in 1939 and is said to be extremely haunted. Steve believes that the group may have caught evidence of paranormal activity inside the theater.
Just as we begin our portal session, you can clearly see we are all in the room. LaDawn is sitting in the back of the theater. Watch the doorway on the right side in the back of the theater. You will see an apparition walk towards the bathrooms, and then just a few seconds later you see the same apparition walk back. This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person has full features even in the back of the theater. Amazingly enough, this was captured on both of the DVR cameras.
Okay, so it's not impossible to fake these. What happens with the amount of distance that's covered? So, like, sure, when someone's standing there,
Towards the bathrooms,
it's
and then
gonna
just a few
there's no movement in frame, right? So let's say that this camera is set to like 30 frames per second. I imagine it'll be probably 24, quite low, because they want to get a lot of light onto the sensor, right? So when you've got something that distance away, moving at a certain speed, faster than the speed that that refresh rate, so whatever. When you have something that far away that's kind of moving quite quickly, it looks a little bit misty, a little bit, translucent, if you will. And then when you've got people standing there, the camera's got time to kind of see what's there. So it's possible that this is just
later you see the
someone
same apparition
moving
walk back.
past.
This cannot be a person, because as you can see in this still, a person
That's the difference, right? Like, it's a still shot, and you can still see they look a little bit ghosty, a little bit translucent, if you will.
has full features even in the back of the theater.
When you see this next clip, right, and you see the walking past, you can actually see the action of walking, right? You can see the steps. You can see the hand, and you can see the steps going past. So, I mean, it's possible enough and easy enough to fake these things. Benefit of the doubt, I guess.
On both of the DVR cameras.
ET phone home, bro.
Oh man. They don't.
An unidentified figure can be seen walking back and forth in the hallway at the back of the theater. But that's not the only strange thing that the group captures on camera. Broken Wings paranormal investigator Erica has a very creepy experience in the theater's projection room.
You need to answer us.
I've told the best boy.
Who's the best?
Oh my God, something just stroked my god ear.
Are you sure you didn't hit that extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself, almost as if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater.
I don't know how long ago the webcam died. I do know that my hair's started acting up. My face is here, right? Hold up. Hold up. Just wait. Forgetting that the webcam died, we all saw what we saw, right? Something pulled my hair. If there's a thing about ghost hunting videos that I detest, it's, oh, what touched me? Oh, what? Like, because you can't prove it, right? It's just like a hearsay thing. Man, it ticks me off so much. It's so easy for you to just kind of move your back a little bit, because they've got jumpers with collars and stuff on. It's very easy just to do a side turn for your hair to kind of crick up. Like,
The best boy.
Oh my God, something just stroked my
she's
god
got a collar, bro. She's got a hood on even.
That extension cord?
No.
Erica's hair moves by itself,
What an
almost as
idea.
if touched by something we can't see. Later, the Broken Wings paranormal group join together in the theater as they try to contact any spirits that might inhabit the old auditorium. That's
Not
when
gonna
a
get
static
angry.
camera captures another truly bizarre event.
You want to tell me your name? Suzanne. I feel things starting to come into the theater, almost like a show is about to start and there's stuff like starting to shuffle into the theater. It might be residual, but it feels like there's stuff starting to come down the aisles and fill into the seats. Especially on this side right here on the right.
Over here?
Hey, stop that.
Hey, they're here to watch Brad.
another unidentified figure can be seen slowly walking through the aisle towards the investigators before it simply disappears into thin air. So with all these creepy captures, could it be that the Ritz Theater is truly haunted? Let me know what you think. You can watch this entire investigation and many more over on the YouTube channel, Broken Wings Paranormal. The Dark Before Dawn. It's 5:20 in the morning when Nuke's Top 5 viewer Paul Lynch leaves his home in North Hampshire, England to go to work.
I'm not the only one that gets irritated by those things, right? Alright.
But as he
No
enters
comment.
the door, this happens.
This is a Ring doorbell cam thingy. What a mate. That's terrifying. Okay, so he lives in a complex of sorts, judging by the fact that there's a bunch of other cars parked. So I'm assuming he lives like probably, you know, the ground story of like a flatlet or something.
Someone nearby can be heard casually saying, "Morning, mate," but there's no one there. Now, Paul automatically responds to the mysterious nearby greeting, but he's confused when he looks around and sees no one. No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog, just no one. Paul and his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past.
It is important for me to say that, you know, so this camera is running on night vision. So the camera, it's going to be darker. It's exposing for the light. You know, it's the dark's going to look a lot darker. It's probably not that dark. He probably can see a lot more than we can.
No one.
I don't know about the morning, mate. Like, it could just be someone next door. Could be someone upstairs. Like, it's possible. It's just someone else random and you just can't see them.
No neighbors, no strangers walking their dog.
I would still be freaked out, though.
Just no one.
What's
Paul
up,
and
dog?
his family have had some paranormal experiences in the past and wonder if they accidentally captured a ghostly voice on their doorbell camera. But what do you think?
I don't know.
Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe and turn.
Well, I'm obviously a little bit of a skeptic. A bit of a septic tank, if you will. These kind of videos, like I said earlier in the video, I feel like Nukes maybe is running out of content. Definitely want to go back to older videos where, you know, the content was more fresh and relevant. Maybe I'll get into debunking down the line. Who knows? Like, videos like this, you can't really debunk. So it was cool. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching me eat my noodles. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.